Uh,
So people with under 1,000 followers on TikTok, they'll just come to here, they'll click on edit profile. Okay. And then at the bottom, if you scroll down, you can add in your Instagram or your YouTube channel. But on
nice.
Instagram, people can message you on a business profile even without 1,000 followers. And then once you get 1,000 followers, you'll see right here, you get the website option.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's really your first 1,000 followers is going to be the hardest kind of milestone, because you start building momentum once you have followers. Your videos start getting more views, meaning more likes lead to more views and more follow. You know, it just has this kind of cascading effect.
So
yeah.
should I start with what my first 50 right now? Like I don't have any. So what would be the first step to just get 10 or 20, or you know, how do I break that down into bite-sized pieces to get to that 1,000?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the number one thing that I would do is right now you're in something I call no man's land. Right. And basically you're not getting out there. You can go viral, but you would have to really kind of know, you know, really kind of have some video skills. And if you're just starting, right, and don't have the script down, you know, what I always suggest people to do to kind of get out of this no man's land is to engage with smaller accounts within their niche.
Okay.
Engage with smaller accounts within your niche. And I call that like the hometown support, right? So
Okay.
your niche is, it's credit, but is it, you know, we could look up credit repair, right? Or we could look up some credit tools. Like what are some keywords, some more niche specific keywords that, you know, are relevant to your kind of industry and business?
Yeah, so it's going to be business credit, EIN, it'll be capital funding.
Okay. So let's look up business credit. Okay. So I'm just going to go to TikTok and I'm going to go down here to either the home screen or to the now screen. We'll just go to the home screen because I need to search. That's what I'm trying to do, is search.
Somebody.
Okay.
In the top right hand corner, you can see there's the magnifying glass.
Okay.
So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to type in business credit. Okay.
All right.
And you'll see here, you'll see here, we have a video from this guy, right? But the videos that are going to appear here are videos that have quite a lot of likes. You'll see that this video has 25,000 or 2,500 likes. If we scroll down, we're going to see that some of these other videos have a lot of likes. So if we go and we like that particular video, we're not going to get that person's attention, right? Because they're getting so many. What we want to do is we want to find smaller accounts within our niche. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter the results. Okay, I'm going to filter the results. So in the top right hand corner, you see there's two bars with the little circles. We filter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter to just yesterday. Okay, right here you can see you can click date posted. So I'm going to only find videos that involve business credit that were posted yesterday. And that's going to give me a smaller selection of people. Click apply.
Open my first student.
And you'll see here, look at this. We have a post here that only has 18 likes. Okay. And that's kind of the top video. If we keep scrolling down, right, we'll see other smaller videos here too. You know, here's one with 7 likes. Here's one with 26 likes. So if we go engage with these kind of smaller creators,
open my first student.
Like if we go engage with a smaller creator here, if we like her post,
business credit cards with me,
and we leave her a comment on this video, even if it's just a really basic comment like that, she's going to get a notification. Okay. And that's going to help us get out of that no man's land. A lot of people think, oh, you know what? I'm just going to post videos on TikTok and people are going to see and like my videos. There will be people on TikTok, no matter how many times you post, will never see your videos, ever. The only way they're ever going to discover us is if we actually go out and intentionally interact with them. if we go out and we comment and we like and we follow people, okay, that are within our niche. And how do we do that? Well, we search for something. We search for those keywords, which are, you know, our competitors or the people in our industry or our customers would be looking and creating content about. So here, and then I would just go ahead and scroll through the results here. Here's another one, you know, it has 10 comments. So maybe I come in here and I like some of these comments. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just sending out notifications, right?
Right.
And because every time I interact with somebody, anytime you should write this down, anytime you like, anytime you comment, anytime you like a comment, anytime you follow, anytime you add something to your favorites, okay? Anytime you direct message somebody, this sends them a notification. A notification is kind of like an email. And the email saying, hey, I'm right here. And guess what shows up? Your username. So your username, Business Blueprint Guys, was that what it was?
Yeah, the Business Blueprint Guys, yeah.
Business Blueprint Guys is going to show up. If that's a business owner, they're going to be like, oh, Business Blueprint Guys, what's that? Then they're going to go to your profile and so when I first started on TikTok, I was in network marketing. And so what did I do? I looked up network marketing. I filtered to results that were just posted yesterday, and I started interacting with all the people within network marketing. And the majority of people within the network marketing niche got to know me because I was interacting with them, not because they ever saw my video, but because I went out and I followed and I liked and I commented on their stuff. So it is labor intensive, but it's absolutely necessary here at the beginning because you're just kind of stuck in that no man's land. And we call that like,
that makes total sense. I mean, you just, that was a mouthful because, you know, I understand the concept of saying, so even if I didn't say business credit, right? Or, you know, EIN credit, instead I said accountants or, you know, bookkeepers, like the people that have the same target market. So would that be a similar way to go about it and saying, okay, I'm going to find some local accountants, I'm going to comment, I'm going to interact with them. So basically, I like this, and you can correct me if I don't have this right, but you know, the interactions are more like emails. It's like saying, hey, you know, I'm just drawing attention to myself by, you know, interacting with you. Very simple. Yeah, that's the way I'm taking it.
Absolutely. And then if I come on this woman's post, like this woman is,
so I recently,
sorry, I got some other background noise. We gotta do this again. So if we look up business credit again, okay, we're gonna filter for yesterday because we want to find new and relevant posts, not posts that were posted a year ago, because we're interacting with posts that were posted a year ago. That person might be off at TikTok. So we're just gonna do yesterday. We're going to go to, let's say, this woman's post, and she says, ready to build business credit, join my one-on-one business credit program. Okay, so this is somebody who's like kind of competition. You're going to come here, and if you leave a comment like, you know, business credit is great, or, you know, something like this, right? Or even just kind of like a post like this, like a supportive post. One, she's going to love you because you commented on her post, supported her post, but also look what shows up here. Your username, and your comment. And so anybody who goes to her video is going to see, and goes to the comments, is going to see your name and your username. And I call the username the 1 second advertisement, right? Where somebody will read it, and in 1 second they can know exactly what your business is about. Oh, it's about business blueprints. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. I'm going to go look at his profile now. So it's a form of ambush marketing. And ambush marketing is simply just using other people's platform to market your own.
That's amazing because you can just click it and it goes right to mine.
Right, and she's gonna like you, and she's gonna go to your profile, and then here's another guy, right? So when you realize you could establish business credit, okay, so this guy has a lot of likes. So if we like it, that's just kind of another like. He's gotten a lot of likes, but what I can do is I can come here and I can like all the comments.
Right.
And look, and every time I like a comment, guess what? It sends that person a notification. And this is a person who's basically a qualified lead because they're commenting on his post, which is about the same topic as we discuss.
Right.
And you see how fast I liked all those comments?
Yeah,
I mean-
I'm doing it with you. I'm doing it with you right now.
So you can just scroll through here, and if it's something with not a lot of likes, I'll give it a like. If it's something with some comments, I'll come in here and I'll just like the comment. Scroll to the next one. Here's another one. Looks like a cool guy. I'm just gonna give him some, fire, right? And he's gonna love me for that. He doesn't know I didn't watch the video. Scroll to the next one.
Much fun.
Here's another one. Seven comments. Go in there, like the comments. Maybe I'll leave my own, right? Great video.
I need to get some better emojis.
Why is it
Like,
important?
why are my emojis so general? I thought I had more. I can't even find a fire emoji. This is a stupid problem to have.
Here's the last way, okay? So this is a girl, right? She's talking about business credit series. If you're a business owner trying to grow, right? Boom. I'm gonna like it. I can definitely comment on it. And then, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to her profile. So if I click right here on her profile,
Okay.
okay, what that will do is it'll take me to her profile,
Open my
and I can see that this girl has 443 followers.
Hmm.
Okay. What I can do is I can click
first two
directly
business
on
credit
her
cards
followers.
with me. So I recently
So I can click directly on her profile, and what's gonna pop up? All of her followers,
Hmm.
okay? And this follower at the top is her most recent follower,
Okay.
okay? So what does that mean? Well, that is a follower who is within our niche, who is interested in our topic, and is actively following people within our niche. So what I do is I come here and I just go down the line.
started building my business credit, and these are the first two credit cards that I applied for, and I'm so excited because I actually got approved after actually registering my business a month after, and that's of course because I have good personal credit. So since I already have
And so I just went there and I followed the people who are following her. Okay.
Mm.
What does that do? Well, when I follow people who are following other people, or who are basically, when I follow the people who are following her, it's going to send them a notification. And it's going to send them a notification that looks like
so
this.
that's gonna be travel cards.
It's going to send them a notification that looks like this. Okay.
So-
Like this. Okay. And it's going to say username followed you. And it's going to
Wow.
give you this one-click option to follow you back. Okay. So if you see a lot of people, their usernames are not descriptive of their business. Okay.
Mhm.
But yours is. So all these people are missing an opportunity to brand their business. But by using
Right.
your name, you are, and you're engaging with people that are within your niche. And so you can go to her followers list, follow people, but only follow, write this down, 30 to 40 people at one time, and then stop. And then wait at least 1 to 2 hours until you follow 30 or 40 more people. And
Okay.
if you follow about 30 to 40 people, in my experience, about 5 to 10% will follow you back. So you follow 40 people, 4 will follow you back.
Okay.
Because-
So would it make sense to put that on a schedule and say, hey, when I get up, maybe just follow 30 or 40 people.
Yep.
Then, if I do it at 9 and have an alarm for 11, go through, do it
Yep.
again and just make it a part of my day.
Yeah. And I would find, we'll find a profile here, which is going to be within your niche that has a good amount of followers and a good amount of new followers every day, to make sure that every time you're going to your profile, you're finding new people. So I'll just do credit. I'll do business credit. Business credit. And I think this guy looks pretty good, but we'll see. Maximize, or I help entrepreneurs decrease burnout, maximize growth. I don't know if that's particularly within our niche. Let's see if we can find maybe a little bit more into business
24-hour
credit.
business credit hack you didn't know.
Let's see if this guy's in business credit. Doesn't look like it particularly.
Yeah, you can build your
Kind of more
business credit and get a
generalized. I'm
good
looking for
score
somebody
and
like,
Hey, what's going on TikTok? I want to show y'all how to be able to get approved for $8,000 to $15,000.
let's see if this guy's business credit. Yeah, okay, boom. This guy's business credit, okay? So his name is Smitty the Goat, right? What does that mean? Nobody knows, right? He could be
Right.
using that username to be more descriptive about his business, but he's got 57,000 followers, right? And You look, he's got actually a lot of views. You know, he's got almost 5 million views on a single video, 2.5 million. But what I'll do on his profile is I'll go to his followers and I'll follow his followers. And because he has a significant amount of views and a significant amount of followers, every single time that I refresh this page, there's, you know, every hour or two, there's probably going to be new people. And remember, it's always chronological. The newest people, meaning the most active people, will always appear at the top of his followers list, which is exactly who we want to follow us. Active people within our niche.
Yes.
And so you'll see on my profile, how many people can you follow? We'll look at my
Hey,
profile.
what's going on TikTok on your business side? EIN.
If you look at my profile, I follow 9,600 or 9,963 people. So that was me over a period of months going to people within my niche, following them, interacting with them. And that allowed me to get up to that 1,000 followers. And then once you get 1,000 followers, like I said, your videos start getting more views, meaning they get more likes, meaning the retention time goes up, meaning you get more comments, and all of those things will boost your video performance in the algorithm, giving your profile momentum to get you out of that kind of no man's land, right?
All right. So that's my mission.
Yeah.
You put me on mission. I'm going to get to 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
What do you think is a reasonable timeline? Is it a month? Is it 2
Yeah,
weeks? I mean,
a month to a month and a half, depending. So if you could open up that and follow 30 to 40 people, let's say 3 times a day. So you're following about 100 people a day. You'll get about 10 followers from that. I would suggest that you also post videos every day. Okay.
Okay.
In one of your videos, like I have a single video that got me 12,000 followers, right? So
Wow.
the video allows you to kind of scale. Okay.
Okay.
But those are, I call those guaranteed growth. Your videos aren't guaranteed to always work unless you have a very particular structure. Those strategies though, absolutely work every single time, because you're getting in front of people, right? Number one thing on social media, nobody knows who you are. And you're just breaking that barrier. Liking comments, looking up credit repair, finding a video with a lot of comments and liking a ton of comments is one of the fastest ways to send out a mass amount of notifications.
Okay.
TikTok does not limit how many notifications you can send out. They limit how many people you can follow at one time. So hard stop on 30 to 40 followers per hour. But as far as how many comments you can like, I sat there for an hour and I liked comments for an hour. And they did not stop me. That's not the case on Instagram or LinkedIn or any of these. That they'll stop you. They'll be like, hey, you're spamming. TikTok, they're not wise to it yet. So I would use and abuse it. But yeah, just look up credit repair, EIN number, and just start engaging with those people and getting your profile out there.
And then just changing my Instagram link to, changing my bio to my Instagram link.
Right. And then in your call to action, right? Your call to action at the end, because at the end of your video, you should be doing something like, hey, reach out to me or follow me for more information. Always tie your call to action to the direct benefit to the person. Contact me if you need help repairing your business credit. Contact me on Instagram if you need help. Contact me on Instagram. That's the call to action. Reason, benefit, if you want a free business consultation, right? So I'm not just saying, hey, message me on Instagram. Well, why would I want to do that? No, I'm telling them the benefit behind the action that I'm telling them to do, right?
And is that a good link? Would it be Instagram or would it be YouTube or would it be my website?
We can't do your website right now, right? Because you can't get that link in the bio. You need 1,000 followers, but
I can do
but you say go message me on Instagram, and they can do that today. You don't need 1,000 followers or anything on Instagram. So that's what a lot of people with under 1,000 followers will do. They'll direct them to Instagram, and anybody can message you on Instagram.
Okay.
New Tandon?